this is the course is added to you. I think this is the course name called software testing. Software testing. So in the software testing, we'll have the two modules. No? The first module which we are going to call manual testing, we are going to call. The second module which we have automation testing. Module 1, module 2. Okay. Now, manual testing, automation testing. In this automation testing, what which tool we are going to learn means the Selenium tool we are going to learn. Which tool we are going to learn means Selenium tool we are going to learn. Selenium. So, Selenium WebDriver we are going to call, which we are going to learn. So, another tool which we are going to learn here, Jira, the defect reporting tool, which we are going to learn. Jira defect reporting. So this course duration around it will take the 55 days for us. The classes will be like this. Class timing. So it is 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. IST. The classes will. So class notes will be shared in WhatsApp. So whatever topics I explain, corresponding notes I will going to share in the WhatsApp it is. Okay. And recording sessions will be provided by my admin is going to provide the recording sessions also to you. Right. Now, Ashish, why do you want to learn the software testing course? Any specific reason? They are giving part of the course they are giving, that's why you joined.
Yes, for now that's the reason. But I
Hmm.
also want to know like how the when you test the web, right? How it is automated.
Okay. Compared to the development activities, testing activities are going to be a little bit easier compared to the development. So mainly now jobs are available on testing also. If you but testing means only learning the manual testing not sufficient. We have to learn the tool also, automation testing knowledge also an important one. Then only you can able to work on the so automation tester. More demand is there for your resume. Okay. See, 55 days, that is max is sufficient to get a job. Easiest way to get the job in IT field is software test. Even though you don't have the any programming knowledge, it makes easier to get the job in the software field. Because in the Selenium, we are going to learn some Java, core Java concepts will be explained to you. Not advanced Java is not required. Core Java concepts are sufficient if I go for the testing point of view. So, by the way, this is Pranav who is going to take the classes to you, complete package, manual testing as well as automation testing. So, having the more than 18 years of experience in the testing, different tools I worked, right from my career, WinRunner, QTP, now it is UFT tool, Selenium with the Java, Selenium with the Python, Kafka, Playwright. These are the tools where I work. I define some frameworks in my previous companies. Okay, now lot of teaching experience also I have in this software testing field. Right. So I'm actually looking for the Venuji also join. Okay, fine. So this, what we are going to learn in this course, no manual testing concepts. So around 20 to 25 days, I'm going to explain the manual testing concepts. Then automation testing will be there around the 35 to 40 days. We'll have the automation testing classes. Right. The first topic for us, introduction to software testing. Sir, in this what we are going to discuss, what is meaning of software testing? What are the advantages of software testing? So what is the difference among the error, defect, bug, and failure? Then some of the major activities in software company, such as what is coding, what is testing, so defect reporting, then debugging, bug fix, what is this, all the different kind of vocabulary activities. Then I will go and explain to you types of software testing. What is manual testing? What is an automation testing? So these are the concepts which we are going to discuss. What is software testing? What is an automation testing? Okay. Now, first of all, when you talk about the software application, so how we can define in simple software application set of instructions or programs to perform related business transactions in a system. So software application means a set of instructions or programs to perform related business transactions in a system. Is called software application. Example, like a banking. It's one business area, right? A bank example. I go banking, insurance, telecom, like this. So if I go for the banking example, hdfcbank.com. This is a software application which we have. It is a software application which we have. Right. Now, if I go for HDFC Bank, what is the purpose? Which business purpose it is? Banking related transactions to perform. The business area which we are saying it is technically in the IT industry, we say domain. The business is nothing but domain. To whom it is developed? HDFC. HDFC is nothing but a client who provided requirements to develop the software. who provided requirements to develop the software. HDFC. Right. Now coming to the HDFC Bank of India. Suppose there is a one software company is there. So Infosys, let say Infosys company is there. Where software developed as per business requirements. But this company, if they want to develop the any software, they need some inputs. They need some inputs. Those are nothing but a business requirements. Business requirements. This business requirement they have to collect from the client. Client, suppose HDFC, the client. The business requirements. What type of transaction they want to do, they're going to provide. Like a new customer registration. Customer registration. Then once you log in customer, you can change password. You can go for the fund transfer. You can go for the bill payment, like this type of transactions where he can do it. So based on these requirements, in this company, developers are going to write the programs, then they develop the application it is. The output will be, suppose, hdfcbank.com. Whenever the software is developed here, that is not going to deliver to the directly client. Now, in present scenario, every organization is going to maintain the separate team. They will maintain the separate testing team. So that will be delivered to the separate testing team release, where they have to go for testing. So direct testing team, how they can go for the testing software? If I open the application, so something, so what are the options are required? This is the application I opened up, suppose. HDFC Bank I opened. So if I go for login, what are the options are required? How you can know it is? So further, first you have to read the requirements of the client based on the client requirements. What we do before go and test the application, review on project related documents. So what are the expectations are there for the client? Further, we have to review it. Okay, after review, some documents we have to prepare, like test scenarios, test cases, test scenarios, test cases we are going to prepare. Based on that, this testing team is going to test the developed software as per client business requirements. We have to test the software as per the client requirements. So now it is working fine. Then only we are going to release to the client. Who is the client here? HDFC. Something like this is the process. Okay. Where testing comes after software developed, we are going to the test. Okay. Now see how we can define software testing is. It is a process used to identify correctness, completeness, and to measure quality of developed software. It is a process used to identify correctness, completeness, and to measure quality of developed software. Or we can say software testing. No need to write the running notes. No, I will going to share these notes. Software testing performed to ensure client business requirements in developed software. Whatever requirements are given by the client, all the requirements are covered or not in the application. Software testing performed to ensure client business requirements in developed software. In other words, we can say, or software testing is a combination of verification and validation. See, my verification in simple words, 100 requirements are given by the client. All the 100 requirements are covered or not in the application. That is verification. Validation means validation means what are the features or components are implemented. Those are working as per our expectations or not. Let us say simple example. There is a calculator. First verification means to do arithmetic operations, required components are implemented or not in this calculator comes under verification activity. Required components are implemented or not comes under verification activity. Now validation means what are the components are implemented, those are working as per our expectation or not. We have to check. That is comes under validation. That is comes under validation. Verification and validation. Okay. It is a process used to identify correctness, completeness, and to measure quality of developed software or software testing performed to ensure client business requirements in developed software, or we can say software testing is a combination of verification and validation. Advantages of software testing. If I go for software testing, what are the advantages we have? Advantages are first thing, it will help to deliver reliable software to the customer. That means right software we can deliver to the customer. It will reduce maintenance cost for a project. Once we deliver the software to the customer, understand maintenance cost means once we deliver the software to the customer, while using software, while using software, if client got any issues, okay, to rectify those issues or problems, whatever amount is going to spend, that expenditure we call as maintenance cost. While using software, if client got any issues, to rectify those problems, whichever amount is going to spend, that expenditure we call as maintenance cost. Now see, if you tested, we given the right software to the customer, our customer will face very less problems with our software. Whenever less problems, low maintenance for the project. Okay, that is, it will reduce maintenance cost for a project. Then it will help to stay in business. It will help to stay in business. It will help to stay in business. What is that? How it is going to help? Because once you deliver the software to the customer, right software to the customer, whenever customer satisfied with our service, your company will get the good reputation in the market so that more orders we can get, more project we can do it is, more amount we are going to get, right? Software company point out. That is, it will help to stay in business. Next point, it will help to deliver bug-free software to the customer. So these are the advantages of software testing. Bug-free, problem-less software we can deliver. Problem-less software we can deliver to the customer. So such a way the entire course will be there. So this way I'm going to explain to you. So even though you don't have any IT background knowledge, you can able to learn. You can able to learn. I'm saying because the course again we have the some core Java. I will going to explain the Java core Java concepts also to you during the automation testing. Whatever skill set required for test engineer, that kind of skill set I will going to provide to you. Okay, only thing you have to study the notes, automation testing, completely practical orientation. So I will go on to explain the beginning of the automation testing, what are the software we have to download, from where we have to download, how we can install to work with them. So Selenium. Okay, everything will be explained to you so that you can practice in our system it is. Okay, during the practicing, if you got any doubts, I will going to help you. Send the screenshot to me in WhatsApp. I will go to clarify your doubts, whatever doubts you got. Okay, so such a way we are going to work. Okay, so who joined late little bit? Okay, Hanu, Venu. Okay, okay. So is it clear? Any doubts are there here? Venu, Ashish.
Clear, Pranav. So, Pranav, in the types of testing, right?
Hmm.
Manual and automation is there, but we
Yes,
have also heard that there are testing called regression testing, functional, something called
mm.
unit, and so.
Those are the types of testing. But these are actually manual testing, automation testing are the approaches.
Okay,
Approaches means directly we can go for testing or some other software we are going to use. This regression testing we can do manually as well as automation.
okay. So we'll be
Okay.
discussing these types of testing like white box, black box, something was there, right?
It's a lot of things we are going to discuss by here. So Mm, that content point of I'm not given detailed way here. Just I given the what topics we are going to discuss. So content point of view, introduction, whiteboard testing, testing levels, the miscellaneous testing, what is retesting, regression testing, software testing, how to prepare the test plan document, how to identify the scenarios, how to go for the test case by giving the project related documents, a practical how in the real time we are going to prepare. So okay, so test case design. These all topics we are going to discuss. Okay, so intro session, manual testing, assignment, and manual testing, automation testing. These are the topics we are going to discuss. Yoganand, continue in this batch more. We'll continue session. Okay, you join a bit later. Just I given the introduction only today. So only just like explain this portion. Software testing. Yoganand,
సార్ సార్
software.
చెప్పండి.
కొంచెం జస్ట్ డిస్కస్ చేశాను ఇంట్రడక్షన్ రేపటి నుంచి కంటిన్యూ అవుతుంది ఓకేనా
సార్ ఇప్పుడు ఇంకా క్లాస్ లేదు సార్, క్లాస్ లేదా సార్ ఇప్పుడు?
8:30కే స్టార్ట్ అయింది కదమ్మా.
అంటే అవునా?
ఆ,
అంటే అసలు మామూలు క్లాసులు ఎప్పటి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ సార్?
ఈ రోజు నుంచే స్టార్ట్ 8:30 to 9:30 ఉంటాయి రెగ్యులర్ గా.
కాదు సార్, ఈ డెమో అన్నారు. మామూలు క్లాసులు, అసలు క్లాసులు ఎప్పటి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అని?
డెమో అంటే ఫ్రీగా అటెండ్ అవ్వమని అంతే అర్థం,
అవునా?
అంతేగాని
అంటే
ఆ,
ఈరోజు అంటే ఈరోజు క్లాస్ అయిపోయిందా సార్?
అదే చెప్తున్నా యుగానంద్. నేను ఇక్కడ ఏం చెప్తున్నానంటే టుడే క్లాస్ లో జస్ట్ ఏమి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశానంటే ఫస్ట్ టాపిక్ ఇంట్రడక్షన్ టు సాఫ్ట్వేర్ టెస్టింగ్ ఇవన్నీ డిస్కస్ చేయాలి. ఇందులో ఐ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్డ్ ఒక సాఫ్ట్వేర్ అప్లికేషన్ అంటే ఏంటి, సో సాఫ్ట్వేర్ టెస్టింగ్ అంటే ఏంటి, డెఫినేషన్ ఇచ్చాను, ఎందుకు టెస్ట్ చేయాలి, వాట్ ఆర్ ద అడ్వాంటేజ్ ఆఫ్ ద సాఫ్ట్వేర్ టెస్ట్. ఇంతవరకు కొంచెం ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశాను. హాఫ్ అన్ అవరే కదా సెషన్ అయింది. సో రేపు ఇంకొంచెం కొత్త మంది ఇంకొంచెం కొత్త కూడా జాయిన్ అవుతారు కదా, మళ్ళీ ఇన్ని రిపీట్ చేయాలి. ఇప్పుడు ఆపుతున్నాను. రేపు మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి ఇంత రిపీట్ చేసి న్యూ టాపిక్ డిస్కస్ చేస్తాను.
సార్ సార్ అమౌంట్ కట్టాను, అది ఎలా పంపించాలి?
ఎవరికి ఏం పంపించాలి?
నేను ఫీజు పే చేశాను కదా ఆన్లైన్లో.
ఓకే,
అంటే ఐసిఐసిఐ బ్యాంక్ మీ మీ ఆ, దుర్గా సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్కి కట్టాను. మరి అది మీకు ఎలా పంపించాలని?
నాకు పంపిద్దురంట. నేను రెండో తర్వాత వాట్సాప్ నెంబర్ ఇస్తాను. అప్పుడు మీ నెంబర్స్ ఇస్తే నేను గ్రూప్ క్రియేట్ చేసి నోట్స్ పంపిస్తాను. ఓకేనా?
నేను ఎగ్జామ్ బిల్ సార్, నా ఎగ్జామ్ కట్టిన ఫీజు బిల్లు మీకు చూడాలి కదా, కట్టాను లేదా అని.
ఫీజు కట్టిన బిడ్డ సరే చూద్దాం, ఇబ్బంది లేదు. ఓకేనా? వాళ్ళు నాకు ఇన్ఫార్మ్ చేస్తారు ఎవరు కట్టారనేది.
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకేనా? సో
చెప్పండి సార్.
మిగతా వాళ్ళతో మాట్లాడదాం. ఆశీష్, ఎనీ అదర్ డౌట్స్ హియర్?
Pranav, other than that, so Selenium only we are using it for web testing, right?
Yes, Selenium tool is used for web application testing.
Okay, so is this the only tool in the market or
There are
industry?
a number of tools are available, but the high demanding tool is Selenium.
Okay,
There are a lot of tools. I said no. I worked the WinRunner, Q2P, Tosca, Playwright, Selenium, like this.
okay, got it. And Pranav, is there any chance the timings can be from 9 to 10? Because I have class like till 9. If it's possible, it's okay. Otherwise, I can join by 9.
No, because this other slot is difficult. Other batch is there. 9:30 again. So
Okay, then
this
I'll see the like I can join by 9, but I can
try
keep
it is okay. No. So
for doubts.
when
I can join.
okay. Tell me any doubts do you have?
సార్ నాకు డౌట్స్ ఏం లేవు కానీ ఇప్పుడు క్లాసెస్ స్టార్ట్ అయిన తర్వాత సార్ సెలీనము ఆన్లైన్ మనకి లైవ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఉన్నది కదా సార్.
ఉంటది.
లైవ్ ప్రాజెక్టు టోటల్ ప్రెజెంట్ రన్ అవుతున్న అదే దాని మీద నడుస్తది. మొత్తం కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత మళ్ళీ ఇప్పుడు నేను ఎక్స్‌పీరియన్స్ పెట్టి ట్రై చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాను సార్.
అవును. అవును. ఏందంటే మనం ఇప్పుడు ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ గూడా మీకు క్లాస్‌లో చెప్పేది గూడా ఒక లైవ్ అప్లికేషన్ మీద తీసుకొని చెప్తుంటాం. మనకొక ట్రైనింగ్ అప్లికేషన్ దాని మీద ఎలా చేయాలి సినారియోస్, హౌ యూ
ఆ!
హావ్ టు డెవలప్ ద ఆటోమేషన్ టెస్ట్. మీకు ఎక్స్‌పీరియన్స్ మీరు సో అట్‌లీస్ట్ యూ కెన్ షో లైక్ 3 ఇయర్స్ ఎక్స్‌పీరియన్స్ పెట్టుకొని కూడా మీరు ట్రై చేస్తారు. అంత సబ్జెక్ట్ ఎక్స్‌ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తారు.
ఓకే. ఓకే.
ఓకే. ఓకే.
ఇప్పుడు 3 ఇయర్స్ పెట్టుకోవడానికే సార్ మనకి మన దగ్గర బాగుంటదని చెప్పి నేను ఇట్లా తీసుకున్నాను. అందుకనే కొంచెం బ్యాక్ ఉంది సార్. ఎంటెక్ అయినా గాని కొంచెం మధ్యలో డ్రాబ్యాక్ ఉన్న వల్ల వేరే
హ్మ్.
వేరేదే సాఫ్ట్‌వేర్ నాకు సూజన్ కాదని సాఫ్ట్ టెస్టింగ్ అని మీ గురించి
కొంచెం
ఎంక్వైరీ చేసిన తర్వాత జాయిన్ అయితున్నాను సార్.
ఓకే. థాంక్ యూ. కొంచెం నేను చెప్తాను. చెప్పేదానికి ఉంది క్లాసు. అందరూ అదే కదా ఇంటారు. కానీ మీరెంత ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తారు చెప్పిందని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకోవాలి. మాన్యువల్ టెస్టింగ్ అంటే థియరీ. ఆటోమేషన్
ఓకే.
టెస్టింగ్ అనేది ప్రాక్టికల్‌గా చేయాలి. మీరు చేయాలి. నేను చెప్తాను. నంబర్
ఓకే.
ఆఫ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ ఇస్తాను. మీరు
ఓకే.
ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే మీరు ఆ రియల్ టైమ్‌లో కంపెనీకెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఏ సినారియో ఇచ్చినా మీరు డెవలప్ చేయగలుగుతారు.
ఓకే. ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే.
మీరు చెప్పింది మీరు తింటాం సార్. మేము గూడా 100% దానికి చేసుకుంటేనే కదా సార్ ఇప్పుడు ఫ్రెషర్
అవును.
అంటే అక్కడ
ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి
నేర్పి
గదా!
అక్కడ నేర్పిస్తారులే ఎళ్ళొచ్చు అనుకోవచ్చు. బట్ ఇప్పుడు ఎక్స్‌పీరియన్స్ పెట్టాలంటే ఆల్రెడీ వర్కింగ్ తెలిసున్నట్టు ఉండాలి గదా! ఆల్రెడీ
అవును.
ఒక
అది.
ఎక్స్‌ప్లెయిన్
ఆ!
జరిగినట్టు ఉండాలి.
అది
అది
కావాలి.
మాకేదైనా డౌట్ ఉంటే ఏదన్నా అది రాకపోతే అది మీ దగ్గర తెలుసుకుంటే పక్కకు పోయినప్పుడు మేము ఘటన అవ్వగలం గానీ,
హ్మ్.
మాకే రాకపోతే అక్కడికి పోయి మేము ఎక్స్‌పీరియన్స్ అంటే వాళ్ళు 4 రోజులు ఉంచుకుంటారు. ఐదో రోజు ఒక
అదే.
డైరెక్ట్‌గా అడిగినప్పుడు రాకపోతే ఇంటికి పొమ్మంటారు కదా సార్! అది కామన్.
అంతే. అదే.
ఓకే. ఓకే. ఓకే సార్.
హ్మ్.
Yeah, Pranav, I have one query.
వేణు చెప్పండి.
Yeah, are you dealing any framework here, like BTD or Cucumber? Only.
ఆటోమేషన్ టెస్టింగ్‌లో మనం చాలా ఫ్రేమ్‌వర్క్ యూజ్ చేస్తాం. సో, టెస్ట్ ఎంజిన్ ఫ్రేమ్‌వర్క్, పేజ్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మోడల్ ఫ్రేమ్‌వర్క్,
Okay.
కుకుంబర్ ఫ్రేమ్‌వర్క్ దాంతో పాటు
హ్మ్.
అదర్ టూల్స్ మావెన్,
Have it.
జెంకిన్స్, గిట్‌హబ్
Okay.
అవి కూడా కవర్ చేస్తాం. అదే అయి వస్తేనే ఎక్స్‌పీరియన్స్ వచ్చినట్టు మీకు.
Okay.
హ్మ్.
Pranav, just I don't understand the.
తెలుగు.
Yeah, yeah. Is
ఓకే.
it?
ఐ అండర్‌స్టూడ్.
Yeah.
ఓకే. హ్మ్.
Okay. At least you can answer in English, so okay, I can.
ఓకే. ఓకే.
Thank you.
ఓకే. Okay. So that is the class. Use same link to join the session from tomorrow onwards. Yoganand.
సరే.
Okay. Hmm.
సార్ చెప్పండి సార్.
So try to use the same link at 8:30 to join the session.
ఓకే సార్. ఓకే సార్.
8:30 class will start. Okay.
ఓకే సార్.
Thank you everyone. So see you tomorrow. It is a beginning class. That's why I taken the one half an hour. So tomorrow some new students are going to join. We'll continue that more 1 hour session. Okay. Thank you everyone. Bye.
Thank you, Pranav.
Okay. Bye. Yeah. So last session, I explained about the introduction to the software test. Just introduction we discussed. Okay. So let me explain once again the course content, what we are going to discuss. If I go for so in the software testing course, where we'll have the concepts like manual testing and automation testing. Few more students from okay. So Yogananda, you can put your mic into mute, ma.
ఓకే సార్.
Yeah. Now, in this course, what are the topics we are going to discuss? So these are the concepts which we are going to discuss. Software testing are testing tools which we are going to call the course which we have, which are learning. So in this course, we have the manual testing concepts. First module, manual testing concepts. In this manual testing, we are going to discuss about the first introduction to software testing. After the introduction to software development life cycle, SDLC related concepts, then QA and QC. So what is quality assurance? What is quality control? These things we are going to discuss. Then SDLC methodologies are models. SDLC methodologies are models. We will have the waterfall model, V model, agile scrum methodology. Agile scrum methodology. Then testing methodologies such as white box testing, black box testing, gray box testing. These things also we are going to discuss. After the testing levels in software development life cycle, we will have the testing levels like unit testing, integration testing, system testing, user acceptance testing, these things. Again, in the system testing, we have the various kind of testing techniques, such as functionality, see, system testing, functionality testing, regression, functional testing, GA testing, usability testing, like this various things which we have, those we are going to discuss. After the some miscellaneous testing techniques such as retesting, regression testing, retesting, regression testing, okay, smoke test, sanity test, informal testing techniques such as head-up testing.
1 minute, sir. Can
Hmm.
I try to say this? You are telling
No.
this.
So don't write everything more because lot of time it's going to take. I will share the notes, whatever I'm explaining, whatever I'm showing to you, that notes I will going to share you within 2 days. I'll going to share. So once, okay, don't worry.
Okay, sir.
Hmm. Okay. Now, so these are the up to here different kind of testing related vocabulary you are going to know it is. Testing related vocabulary you are going to know it is. Then, so how we are going to work in organization level, how the testing process in the real time when we join in the company. So that will be discussed here. So software testing life cycle, how to prepare the test plan, how we can prepare the test plan, how we can go for the test case design. Here, scenarios identification, scenarios identification. So informal test scenarios, formalized test scenarios in the real time for a project, how we are going to prepare the test scenarios. Then identifying test cases. To identify the test cases, so what are the inputs are required for us? What are the inputs are required for us? So input documents. Then how to go for what are the techniques we have to use to prepare the test cases? How to prepare the test data? how to prepare the test data. So then informal test case, how to prepare. The formalized test cases, how we can prepare in the real time. Okay. Then so how to go for the execution activities? What are the different kind of execution activities we are going to perform? So like this, we are going to discuss. So defect management, bug life cycle, test closure, software testing principles. This is the complete manual testing portion. In this, we have the after the manual testing portion completed, we are going to discuss the interview-oriented session and manual testing. Then assignment on manual test. Some interview-oriented questions will be given to you to prepare the answers by yourself. So coming to the automation testing, So first we are going to learn the Jira tool. The next thing. Next one, debugging. Debugging means analyzing source code of the application. Analyzing source code application in order to identify in order to identify root cause for a defect. Okay. Analyzing source code of the application in order to identify root cause. Root cause means why this defect is raised, where they did mistake. Okay, where they did mistake. So that identification process that we are going to call debugging. Analyzing source code of the application in order to identify root cause for a defect is called is called debugging. Understand the difference? So testing means identifying the defects. Why this defect is raised? Analysis called debugging. Then who is the responsible for this? It is performed by developers or programmers. Next thing, bug fix means modifying source code of the application, modifying source code of the application in order to modifying source code of the application in order to solve the defects is called bug fixing or bug resolving. Try to understand what I'm trying to do teaching here. I'm trying to explain to you about testing related vocabulary. Okay, still we're not went into the technical subject. Some basic vocabulary I want to clear to you. That's what I'm trying here. Okay, sir, what is this? How we can do these all things later. Just understand some what is testing, what is bug, what is defect. So first time when you are going to listen, you may feel yes, it is understandable. Okay, it is understandable. But actually, a little bit confusion also will be there for you. Little bit confusion also will be there for you. So when you read the notes couple of times, you are this vocabulary you are going to register in your brain at least. Okay. So who is the responsible for this? Again, developers or programmers. Coming to the our diagram here, everything is there here. Once you reported about the defect developers, so what they are going to do here for next activity? So first they have to go for the debugging, right? After the debugging here, okay, then they go for the fifth one is bug fixing. So once bugs are resolved here, then again they release the modified version to the testing team. Release modified application. There we have to go for some testing activities again, like a retesting, regression test, those kind of activities we are going to do. Okay. So understand my it is. Under the activities I said coding, the release separate testing team where we do the testing. So while testing, if we identified any defects, then we go for the defect reporting. So when you defect reported, they go for debugging, then they go for the bug fixing, and release the again modifier. Everything is clear, then it is going to be given to the client. This is what the process will be. Okay. So here as a testing, what are the activities we do? We do testing and we go for defect reporting. These are the two major activities where we are going to perform. Someone is joined just to say, so about to end the session. 8:30 session is started, sai. So he joined just now. Okay. Anyway, okay. So then what is the next concept we have to discuss? Types of software testing. So we have the two kind of testings. One is called the manual testing. The other one is called automation testing. One is called manual testing. The other one is called automation testing. Okay. So how it is going to be tomorrow with practically I will going to show the both manual testing and automation testing concepts to you. Okay. So